So when working in the lab, you must wear full PPE, and that must be a lab coat and latex gloves. Each lab practical will have a risk assessment and COSH paperwork, which includes the chemicals in use. All this paperwork is found online, and if you ever have any doubts, the lab practicals are supervised by members of lecturing staff, and you must ask questions if you ever have any doubts or any questions you may need answering. In this tutorial, we're going to go through the magnetic fluorescent powder technique. You can get these powders in different various colours. So we've got a pink one, a black one and a green one. These work in conjunction with a UV light, and they've shown really good kind of contrast between the item and the colour of powders. So the reason why you've got different colours is it gives you kind of like freedom to use different ones for different surfaces. For example, we have a green cardboard here. We wouldn't use green for this case because they're very similar. We would pick a really opposite contrasting colour, such as the pink one here. And obviously we've got black for white pieces of paper, for example. And for this blue box, we would use green, a really good contrast there. They are magnetic powders, so we use a magnetic brush. And how to apply these is you undo your desired coloured pot, place your item in here, and because they have like iron within the powders, the magnetic is your brush. So this magnetic kind of shape, kind of consider these like bristles of a brush. What you want to do is sometimes if you just lift up this lever, it will put your items on the actual item. Let the magnet work, and you want to move the powders over your area until you get a really nice kind of enhancement of a fingerprint. You can over powder, so once you've got and you start to see the friction ridge detail, like the little lines in the fingerprint, the ridge detail, you want to stop, collect all your shavings up, go back to your pot, lift the lever, and put all the kind of like excess back into the pot. You might want to just kind of go over, just pick up the last little bits, and there you have a really nice enhanced fingerprint. And you repeat that for the green one or for the white paper with the black magnetic powders. To be fair, with decent light, you can get a really nice photograph as it is. But if you use UV fluorescence light, be careful that you don't look into the light absolutely directly, because it's shining down, we're able to view this. And as you can see here, you get a really nice fluorescence from the powder, and even the really like minute friction ridge detail becomes really nice and enhanced, and you can get some really nice photographs for this from the fluorescence. So this technique is the fluorescent powder with UV light enhancement. Thank you for listening to the tutorials today. If you've got any questions about any technical detail or you'd like to speak to us, please contact the module leader, myself, Paul Langton, either on email or Teams, or just pop in, knock on the door and come and see me.